Now guys, did you know that by the end of this year, NIO will be having a total of 13 models which they will be selling? Welcome here to another video, man. I am Pumuzo Siporo, and today I want to give you more good news coming from NIO, because as I was sitting down and I was just thinking about NIO, I thought of their models. I actually started calculating the total number of models that NIO will be having by the end of this year, and I realized that in total there will be 13. But of course, before we dig deep, please, I'll appreciate if you can just hit the likes button, if you can just subscribe, because on this channel I talk everything NIO. I talk about NIO, where they are going, latest developments, all the other news that have an impact onto NIO, and I give these videos daily. I upload, I think at this very moment I'm uploading like what, 2, 3, 4 videos per day, which obviously if you're a NIO follower, I think though you might not enjoy all of them, but I think you will like the content that I give on a day-to-day. So yeah, man, 13 model is what NIO will be having at the end of the year. And if I'm to count this model for you, we've got the ET9, ET7, ET5 Touring, ET5 mid-sedan. We've got the ES8, ES7, ES6, EC7, EC6. Then you've got the ONVO L60. Then after that, you've got the upcoming, I think is the ONVO L70 and L80, and we've got the Firefly sub-brand. So in total, these models are 13. And can I tell you something? This is going to open up quite a number of deliveries that could come from NIO. And all of these models, Firefly, L70, L80, ONVO, we could see these models coming in the first half, all of them in the first half of this year. Already in the first half of this year, we've got deliveries of the 89 commencing around March. Deliveries of Firefly is gonna commence end of April, and then who knows, L60 or L70 might also commence in the first half. Then second half, we might have another ONVO brand, or we'll have another ONVO brand together with the revamped NT 3.0 or latest 2025 facelift model of NIO's existing models, which will be built on an 800V platform, which is great, which is amazing. So yeah, man, when I thought about this, I thought I come and give you this content and remind you of these models that are coming. I think blue sky is coming, man. The potential that lies within NIO, I think you and me can agree that it is just set for greatness. Also talking about the after sales like battery swapping services, you and me can agree that they are going to come. Swaps are going to come in masses. And to add the cherry on top, the Alliance, the first Alliance car where a certain new energy vehicle car build their car based on NIO standards is going to come and start with the deliveries before the end of this year. But this has not been confirmed, but chances are it's going to come, because the car is already completing or conducting winter tests, and therefore it means that the deliveries of that car could start very soon, which is quite interesting, amazing, and I'm so bullish about this. So yeah, man, 13 models. We need to brace ourselves for those models, because this year, December of this year, November, December, Q4, we are going to get a total of 13 models that you can be able to buy under NIO, which is something that is great, because 3 of those models will be from the sub-brand of ONVO, 1 of that model will be from the sub-brand Firefly, and 9 of those models will be from the NIO main brand. I think we are set for greatness. Those that are persevering toward the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. When I was thinking about this, I was like, I wonder the deliveries that NIO could be able to generate, or that will be able to generate, because of these 13 models which will be available to the consumers, to the customers, potential customers in China to choose from. And knowing that battery swapping is what most EV drivers want to find themselves enjoying, those that are not owning NIO cars yet, it will also, that mode alone, it will also attract quite a number of people to come and buy the NIO cars. So I am happy, I am excited, Blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. There might not be any other models that come for New York, but already I'm seeing sneak peeks of what might be the ETX, Neo ETX. That one, it's another stage further, or it's above the ET9, which, yeah man, it's just the beginning, man. Neo is a company which is set for greatness, and this share price that we are seeing of $4.60, which you saw on Friday when the market closed, I think it's a good opportunity for me and you to load the boat. I've said so much about the share price and why this is a very good price for you to increase your holdings, but yeah, it's just up to you now to decide if you are going to increase your holdings. It's just up to you now to decide if you want to trim, to sell. But whatever you do, it's your choice. But me, what I'm going to be doing, same as I've been doing last year, load the boat whatever I can, increase my holdings, because I know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. So yeah man, thought I'd give you this quick update. Do your own due diligence, man. It's important that though you might see me do this content, when you find time, also go to the net, just research some of the things that I discuss daily here on Neo. Yes, some of them I'm giving you articles or sources where I'm getting this news from, but obviously some of these news we've discussed before, and going to hunt that article back sometimes of something that we've discussed, I think it's so time consuming. So doing your own due diligence helps you not to panic sell, because there are quite a number of short sellers, quite a number of people that will tell you Neo has got no future, Neo is not going anywhere, and therefore you end up selling your entire holdings onto Neo thinking that it's not going to go anywhere. And I tell you, 2, 3, 4, 5 years later, Neo is trading at $200. You'll regret not buying Neo at $4, which is something that won't be good. You will regret, which is something that of course you don't want to. I mean, failure is better than regretting, saying that you could have done something better or you could have done something this way. I think, man, times are moving, and I think we should learn from the mistakes we did in the past. There are quite a number of stocks that could have made me to be so far in life right now, but because I was procrastinating a lot, I ended up missing the opportunity, and I don't want to find myself missing the new opportunity that which it will give to those that are long and strong onto it. So do your own DD. That's all from me. I'll see you in my next video, and God bless you all.